Well, hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Welcome to Black Friday, and welcome to our Black Friday special, part 2. If you've missed the earlier show, and indeed if you missed our little preview show last night, we have been so busy. We have been inundated with shoppers. We have been inundated with messages coming through. What we want in this show is for you to stick with us and get the deals. We want you to comment along, let us know what you want to see. Let us know also how much money you're saving. We have saved people over the course of the last 24 hours, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 pounds. We even saved one lovely lady today over $1,000. This is what we're talking about. The deals are crazy, deals that you've never seen before here on Crafters TV. And let's be honest, even in my 5-year tenure here, we have done some incredible sales shows, haven't we? You ain't seen nothing like this one, I'm telling you. The deals are off the chart crazy. Things have sold out. Things are on the verge of selling out as well. So what I will say to you is, we will go as fast as we can in this show through a multitude of deals that you will not believe. We will not get through everything. So check the web, go to the shop today. You'll see, I think there's over 350 items there for you. There isn't now, but be quick, get there, have the website up, have us on the same page, and then you can watch and shop at the same time. It's gonna be fast and furious. And make sure you comment in this show as well, because in this show here and in the show tonight, where you've got me for an hour and then me and Brent, we are playing Plinko. Well, yes, the Plinko board is back. And all you have to do is comment, right? Comment in the show, and about half an hour from the end, we will pick someone to play, and you can choose drop zone 1 to 8. This is when I do my very best Ben Shepherd, 1 to 8, and then we drop the token, and you can win one of a selection of amazing prizes. The only prize that's gone is the Rhinestone applicator. That was won last night by Avril. You can win a MIDI. We've got a Junior, we've got a Gemini 2 up for grabs as well. Plus, I think there's a letterpress on there and a few crafting bundles as well. So make sure you comment along and let us know how much you are loving Black Friday. I know somebody who is loving Black Friday on the other side of the studio for her final appearance today. And by the way, we must thank her for coming in, because she wasn't originally here. So she's come in. I tell you why she's come in, because she couldn't miss out on all the fun and all these amazing deals. Could you, Leanne?
There's no show without punch. I would absolutely not be missing out on just being part of this fabulous event and sharing all of the Black Friday love and deals and bargains with you. And the reason I really wanted to come in is because I am a huge Black Friday shopper. Ask anybody here at Crafters, they'll tell you, first thing I do with my new holiday allocation, Black Friday, put that in, a day off. I'm off to Macarthur Glen in York and I'm buying all of the presents. I get all of my Christmas shopping on Black Friday. I get my skincare for the next 6 months. I get my card, I've ordered yarn to crochet 4 blankets, 3 cardigans and 2 pairs of mittens and a hat. And I've got all of that coming in the Black Friday sale. So if there's anybody going to say to you, genuinely, now's the time to do it, now is the time to do it.
Are you also excited about the fact that we're Plinkoing in this show?
I am so happy to see the return of the Plinko, and I'm so happy that we get to Plinko in this show, and then I get to have a go because it is fun. Are you gonna
drop it?
Am I allowed?
A genuine question. Yes, genuine question. I'm not meaning this to be rude. Can you reach the top?
Have I got any ladders?
We might be able to get a ladder for later.
If there's ladders, I will be able to. If there's not, you've not got no chance of me being able to get to the top and drop it. Because remember, I'm 5 foot in my stocking feet. I have got my 3-inch wedges on today, but that's not going to make much difference. I won't wear the wedges up the ladder.
Well, we've got time to get a ladder. In fact, I can see a ladder. Do you want Leanne to drop the Plinko? I kind of feel like you should be dropping it, because it's the only show. Because you're not in later, are you?
I'm not in later, but equally, I'm happy for you to drop it and for me just to guide from the bottom and encourage. I don't mind. Let us know in the comments. Do you want me up the ladder or not?
A few quick hellos before we get into a fantastic deal that you won't have seen yet with Leanne. We've got Radical Rachel on the show, and Alicia says, good morning, everyone, and greetings from Arkansas. Peace and love to everyone. Rhonda joins us from Oak Park, Chicago. Fred joins us as well, and Jeanette McPake is in from Newcastle. Faye Smith's in Virginia. Chrissy Dennis is in from Darlow. Chrissy from Darlow here. Johnny says he'll drop yours off whatever you buy. Sending hellos to all. Looking forward to more bargains. I've saved hundreds so far. Yes, we need the savings, please. How much you've saved. Pat says, hello, Ben, super talented crew and all my lovely crafting friends. Snuggled up with a warm blanket and a fresh cup of coffee whilst I watch the show in my craft room. Let us know if you are watching for the first time today as well, because I know people are kind of, are you waking up with a hangover today? Are you waking up with a little bit of, you know, Thanksgiving? Oh dear, was it a little bit? Let us know. Stephanie says, good morning, Leanne, Ben and all the team from a cold morning in Minnesota. Sorry, Johnny, he said you sounded like Mr. Bean just then. Oh, Taddy. Good morning, Sarah. She said, I'm ready for another day of awesome deals. Mallory has put in her first order this morning, Leanne, and Mallory saved $230.
I love all of the savings coming in. That is the time to do it. Quite genuinely, in Black Friday, it's time to get your consumables, isn't it? It's time to get your gifts ready for the rest of the year. It's time to just treat yourself to something. That's what I've done. I have done things for other people, but I've also treated myself to a little something. And I've also influenced Brent. Brent's treated himself to a little something.
Oh yeah.
And he's going to give his mum one of the somethings. I treat him as yes. I'm good at advising on what to buy, not just in craft but in life.
What was the something we're not allowed to say?
For who? For Brent?
Yeah.
Skincare.
Oh. I could do with some more skincare stuff actually.
Oh.
The old wrinkles.
So this has changed my life. I'm just good. The Gatineau overnight collagen plumping mask.
Gatto?
Gatineau.
Oh.
Oh, it's so good. It's very good. It's not cheap, Johnny.
Ah.
But it's very, very, very accessible and reasonable and affordable today in the Black Friday sale.
What's it called?
Just like our deals.
Gatineau what?
Collagen overnight plumping revival mask.
I'll never remember that. Idel says she's in from central New Jersey. 2 great orders yesterday. Came back to see what's been added today. Thank you. We have got some deals held over to the 5 o'clock show as well, so be back for that. Hello everyone, says Karen. 2 orders already placed. Love Plinko, says sister on YouTube. And Ash says, oh, I didn't know we're playing a game. Nice prizes. I know, right? This is my kind of Black Friday shopping, says Carol. And I meant to say to Leanne earlier, says Pat, I love her sweater. Ben, you look very dapper as always. I'll let you into a secret. She won't mind me saying Leanne wasn't too sure about the sweater earlier. Now you're getting lovely comments, Leanne.
Thank you very much. I thought it was a bit dark.
No,
I thought maybe it was a little bit dark, but thank you very much.
Keep it all coming in, please. Risk assessment on the step ladder required first, says Alison. We'll carry that out. OMG, Midnight Floral has just arrived, says Fred, and it is more beautiful than I expected. Right. 2 daily deals today. I showed you mine earlier. You won't be surprised to learn that Leanne has got a daily deal, and you will also not be surprised to learn it is exceptional.
Oh, it is exceptional. Oh, well, no, well, hang on. I've just seen it. I just got a little surprise. Did you see when I went, oh? Also, can I just tell everybody, I confirm I bought myself the hotfix tool.
Oh, nice.
In the break between the shows, because I have got one that I've been using, because obviously we make the product here and I can use the sample and I can do a few things, and I've done that. But you know what? I just thought that deal. I'm going to own one myself, so I've bought it, so I've got it. So I'm going to be rhinestone and everything for Take That and Party and my granddaughters. Now, this deal is incredible. You've seen the Classique deal earlier. You heard me talk to you about why that was fabulous. So when you're going up the levels of skill with our markers, try blends where everybody starts. Classique would be the next step. The step from Classique are your illustrators. And we've got such a good deal for you today with the illustrators. Really lovely. And the illustrators, in case you're not familiar with them, are our dual tip markers, where you've got that lovely soft Japanese brush tip and then a super, super fine bullet nib to get into all of the tiny details. The soft flick blend and texture you can get with that nib is absolutely incredible. It's definitely the most premium, the highest quality of any of the markers that we do in our Spectrum collection. This is the pinnacle, it's the top of the pile, it's the peak of the pyramid when it comes to quality. Now you can see we've done some really lovely curated colour collections in these boxes for you. So this is your essential illustration collection. You can see all of the beautiful colours in there. This here is our fabulous Coastal Seascape collection, which is absolutely gorgeous, and you can see the 12 beautiful curated colours in there. Here is another essential sketching collection, different to the previous one, with 12 curated colours in there, different colours in each of the boxes. This is your urban cityscape collection, which is lovely. Now this, I always say this, and everybody always looks at me with a quizzical brow.
Okay.
And the quizzical brow is, are you sure about that, Leanne? And I'm like, I'm sure, because this collection, even though all of those colours might look like the colours that you wouldn't want to necessarily put in your basket, they're the most useful.
Are they?
But yes.
Quizzical look.
Quizzical brow, thanks, but that was show Ben's quizzical brow. That is how you do a quizzical brow. The reason for that is this gives you all of your tone and your shade and your depth and dimension, which makes all of the other colours come to life, 3D, and pop forward. And if you've watched Academy of Colour, and I'm sure many of you have who are watching, in Academy of Colour, I show you how to do that with cherries with a grey underlay. And we've shown you how to do that on shows many times. This is your underlay of colour to get all of that dimension and depth into your colouring. So that being included in there, phenomenal. You've also got your, I'm still going, I haven't finished.
Oh, wow.
You've got your natural landscape collection, which is all of your lovely greens, it's your verdant, it's your brown, it's your bark, it's your sky, it's your sea. It's incredible. So you've got that in there. Still not finished. We've got here our picture, our figure and portrait, and you've got in here amazing colours. And can I say 83 cents a pen for these? Thank you, Jamie. That's incredible. Look at all of the colours you've got in here. And with these 12 colours, Ben, you can create any skin tone that exists in the world today. Any skin tone with those 12 in there. And I love that because it means that everybody is truly represented in the artwork that you're creating. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of 12, 72 Illustrator markers in here. Remember, the peak, the top, the no higher can be, ain't no mountain high enough higher than these illustrators.
Chivs Tunes.
Chivs Tunes, exactly. Normally $299. Normally $299. For you today, $60.
Oh my goodness.
Platinum, 83 cents a pen, $60 only till midnight tonight for that $60. And can I just tell you, there are only 100 chances for you to get this bundle. If you're in the market for a fantastic Christmas present for yourself, or for somebody else you love who loves to colour, or a student at university who's doing graphic design, these are the markers they need because of that beautiful brush tip and the fine bullet and the quality of the laydown. If you've got a teen who just loves to be creative, this is an incredible present for them. A $300 present, almost, flies eyelash away from, for only $60. I can't advocate for these markers enough. Fantastic, Ben.
Shop the day for that deal on the Illustrators. Third line down, but there's only 100 chances. It's stock versus clock. Either 100 goes or midnight ticks over and they are gone. Ben says, Karen, I got the summer box, 2 paper pads and the metallic pencils. Thank you so much, Crafters TV. Ash Camber says, I treated myself and got told off by my daughter. I think she's given up on me. And I've placed about 3 orders, says Karen Carter. Don't forget as well, if you are buying today, when you go to checkout, you'll get the option to add into your basket a set of our Colorista colour pencils for £1 or £1. It's entirely up to you if you want them. I mean, I would. For £1 or £1, get them in there. The colours will vary. Thanks to G. Marie, who says, yay, these speciality papers finally made it onto the US page. I have ordered 3. Leanne to do the drop, says Alex, as long as she stays safe. Loving the Black Friday deal, says Anne. And Avril says, wow, US peeps, you need to get your hands on those pens. What an absolute steal, says Avril. It is.
You're right, Avril.
I can't believe we've done a deal on the Illustrators, and we had my daily deal on the Classiques as well, which have absolutely flown out the door. We are very busy across the board. Can you please just throw this into your basket? Mount board for £3.
What?
£3.60. $3.99. It's the big 20 pack, perfect if you've got the 10 by 8 multimedia jigsaw.
Yeah.
And genuinely, I'm going to bore you this story again. But look, if you've got the jigsaw die, you need to stock up on your mount board. This is your opportunity to be able to make your own professional jigsaws, and particularly if you've got the ability, which I know the majority of you have, to make your own boxes as well, could be a little side hustle for you. You know, as long as you own the rights to the pictures that you're popping on these, but brilliant for Christmas gifts as well. Imagine making a jigsaw puzzle for the children or the grandchildren in your life with a picture that they've drawn or a picture that they've designed. No word of a lie, it was about, I don't know, maybe 7-8 years ago now, Daisy decided that she wanted a jigsaw puzzle of her favourite photo with her lone pony, Kimmy, at the time. I thought, that'd be good, it was before I worked here. So I sent it off, the photo, to this company, and it came back. It was very lovely. It was beautifully done, beautifully boxed, beautiful jigsaw puzzle. 45 quid.
No.
45 quid.
What?
If you've got your own mount board and the ability to make your own jigsaw puzzles, nice little side hustle for you to be able to make and sell, as long as you own, as I say, the rights to the pictures. But just nice to make gifts as well for the kids.
Do you know what though, Ben? You could offer a service.
I know.
So you could offer a service to the people. Send me a photograph of your family. I will do that for you. That would be marvellous. Yeah. Little side hustle.
I love that idea. And you should usually be paying £18 or $20 for 20 sheets of the mount board. It is £3.60 today if you're platinum, or $3.99. So again, essentially, I mean, you're able to buy what? 5 lots of these for the price you'd normally pay for one. It's been flying out the door. Not the most kind of like, you know, sexy product today, let's just say, but one of those, again, that you want to pop into your basket. Oh, and whilst we're talking about craft room essentials, Leanne, just tell us, because we mentioned in the last show, didn't we, that a lot of our core cardstock is back in the UK, including watercolour cardstock, yeah?
Yes, that's the core cardstock. So it's going to be your craft card, it's going to be your watercolour card, and your alcohol marker card. And these are our premium ones. These are the ones that you see me using all the time, every time I craft. So having those back, and this is for the UK, we'll work on it for you as well in the US, but in the UK they're available now. So if you are shopping and you want to also get in specifically your alcohol marker card, which you need for the Classiques and the Illustrators, and your watercolour card, which you're going to need for my next thing I've got to show you, then you need to be shopping those as well.
Purchase the Classiques collection, says Sarah. Last year I got the Illustrators, I love them. I've saved, says Karen. Oh my goodness. Have a guess how much Karen saved between yesterday and today. She shopped a few times.
Well, so a few times, the 2 days combined.
Yeah.
Dollars or pounds?
Karen is in the States.
In the States, dollars. $400.
Higher.
$600.
Higher.
$1,000.
Higher.
$1,200.
Higher.
$1,500.
Higher, my love.
$1,700.
Higher, higher.
Not $2,000.
2,000.
What have you bought, Karen? Let us know. What's your shopping list? Share your shopping list, Karen. What have you bought? We do need a Karen list. Do what Karen says. Let's have a Karen list.
Yeah.
Buy what Karen's got. Let us know, Karen, what have you bought?
Karen will show you how to save $2,000. I've saved, this is Faye Smith, have placed 2 orders, saved over $500.
Wow.
This is insane.
It is insane.
I'm not being funny. This has got not just the best Black Friday we've done here. I think this is probably one of the best Black Friday sales ever, isn't it? Ever.
Absolutely. I mean, I've done quite a bit of Black Friday shopping and I haven't saved anywhere. I've saved, but nowhere near that. Johnny only saved £8. Johnny, you need some help. You need some help and advice on how to save money.
Yeah, Leanne will see you after the show, especially for your skincare routine as well, like me. We'll get some of that Gatto stuff, whatever it was. Talking of amazing deals, look at this, really. Colour creations at a price we've never done before.
And you know, these colour creation powders are one of my, along with the liquid watercolours, one of my very favourite watercolour products to use. You've got these brilliant powders in here, and it's that microfine powder that you sprinkle onto your card, and then when you spritz with water, it bursts out the colour, which is absolutely incredible. And you've got all of these brilliant colours in here. Really, really fabulous for different techniques. So you've got dappled shadow, allium purple, leaf flurry, pink foxglove, that's my favourite pink, it's absolutely gorgeous. We've got buttercup yellow, eucalyptus, poppy field and ocean wave. All of those beautiful, beautiful colours in this collection, and they're really fabulous. Now, I did a brilliant, we're going to call it brilliant, and so many of you did them, a beautiful floral canvas in the launch of these. And then Sarah did one. I've got Sarah's here for you. Look how fabulous that is. And this is just painting a heart with water and then sprinkling your powders in and watching them do the magic for you right in front of your eyes. It's absolutely incredible. So it's this kind of beautiful artwork you can do for your wall, but you can also do lots of different projects as well in your cards. You can use them with stamps, you can paint with them, all sorts. However, I'm now shouting out to mixed media artists. Do you like to yarn craft?
Ooh.
Do you like to tie-dye?
Yeah.
Do you like to fabric dye? Do you like to do all of those different things? If you like to dye your own yarn, you need these powders in your life. Because if you're dyeing a natural fibre, a natural 100% cotton, a natural a wool, anything that is 100% natural, set with white vinegar, and if you do it at home, you know how to do it, these powders will set with vinegar and heat and dye your yarn and dye your fabrics. So it's not just about paper crafting here, it's about a brilliant crystallized intense dye which can be set with heat and a drop of white vinegar and dye your yarns and dye your fabrics for tie-dye as well, which is absolutely incredible. A myriad of different things you can do with these, and you are absolutely going to love them. And I can't believe the price on the screen.
Never done that before, ever.
Never done that before. And to get all 8 of those for only £8 or $9.98, that's £1 a pot or $1.20 a pot. Not quite $1.20 actually. It's incredible value for money. Please get them, play with them, have great fun with them, and know you'll be back for a second set once you have.
We've done loads of shows with these, and what I'd say as well is you look at the pots and think they're quite small. You need just like the smallest amount. Leanne once said, and I always remember this, I always remember what Leanne says, it's very important, use a mouse's dandruff worth.
I did. That's this one. Yeah, a mouse's dandruff.
That's
Imagine
all
that.
you need.
That's all you need. Because it's so intense, the colour. You need the tiniest, tiniest. It's not like salt in your chips.
No.
You're not salting your chips. You just imagine a little bit of dandruff falls off a mouse and it walks past. That's all you need. Not like
on the, they do get dandruff as well, mice, and not like the Fish and Chips show you watched the other week when they were there salting and, you know, vinegar and stuff. Your costumes are sitting there. It made me laugh the other day. The coats that you wore sitting in the green room. Are we going to get another Fish and Chips episode down the line?
I think we need to, don't we?
Yeah, I think we definitely do. Well, Sarah, well done. Grabbed 4 summer boxes, which we'll look at very shortly. Natalie Howell, between all the shows from yesterday and several today, I have saved over $2,500. Natalie Howell, that is a shock. Natalie, we need your list. Karen, we need your list. I'm sure I'm not done yet, she says, unless there are no more surprises. Well done also to Roxanne. I've ordered 35 items. Well, that's another little game to play as well. How many items have you ordered? I quite like that. 35 is amazing. I love you all so much, says Tammy. I have spent $250, but I have saved $800.
That's how you do it.
Mostly I needed the essentials, says Tammy. Thank you, CTV. Stephanie, I'm glad I ordered another set of powders yesterday. Order away. Melody says, I've put in a second order. I have saved $620. And Leanne, G says, Leanne, how do you apply only a mouse's dandruff? There's a little shaker in the top of the pots, isn't there?
There's a shaker, there's a little salt. There's lots. You lift up the top and it's got little holes in, and you literally just give it a little boop, 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 like that. Little so you're not. You just
no.
Boop, boop. And that's how you get the tiniest amount.
Next, this was very popular yesterday alongside the Essential Toolkit. A lot of people were saying they were buying the Essential Toolkit and they were getting the Scoremaster board as well because it is an essential bit of kit. You think about items in your craft room that you use every day and this will be one of them. A score tool is so imperative if you're going to be crafting to any sort of degree. And if you are new and you are thinking about the tools that you would need, Essential Toolkit, bag that and bag this as well, the Scoremaster tool, because it's going to allow you to score all of your cardstock and papers, make your own card blanks. You know, if you like to do construction, do all your scores for your construction, do all your scores for when you're making your boxes as well. And quite handy with this, actually, you have got the ability to be able to make your boxes. I don't understand the magic behind this. I honestly don't. But what I do understand is you've obviously got inches this side, centimetres the other side, inches here in an 1/8 of an increment, half centre increments on the reverse. I think the majority of you use inches, don't you, rather than centimetres. But when you're making boxes, you make your box lid this side, and you make the box base this side.
That's
you don't
right.
need to do any sort of wicked calculations or anything because the board does it all for you.
The board does it all for you. So you start with 2 pieces of card exactly the same size. You don't need to be cutting a fly's eyelash off to be able to make them work. And then the magic, the engineering is to score one on one side, one on the other side, and it'll go together perfectly.
You also get really cool your tool, which is just housed in this little recessed area at the top. So you've got your double-ended score tool there as well. So use that for your scoring, use it for your burnishing as well if you like. And listen, this is normally $12.99 or $12.95. And I know we have a variety of different scoreboards, you know, which you might kind of delve into later down the line. But this one is sort of your bread and butter, really, isn't it? This is your day-to-day, your kind of workhorse of a scoreboard that every craft room needs. You need something to score with. You need this in your life. You can come back after the sale and pay £13 or $13 if you like, or today you can buy it for this price, which again, I think is the lowest ever price we've done this for. I can't ever recall. £6.39 or $6.39. Maybe you want another one because you know you like to have one on the go. Maybe you've got like a little craft area in your caravan. It's worth having a second one, isn't it? It's worth also potentially buying these for friends and family members who want to get into craft because this is one of those core tools that every crafter needs. So grab it whilst you can. Next, we have got a fantastic... I've just seen what it is. This is going to knock your socks off. One of the most popular items whenever we do a sales show at a price you've never seen before unless you were watching last night.
It really is good. Now this, I have to say, these binders are absolutely exceptional. And this is our large binder where we've got the fabulous handle, we've got the little tag so you can do all of your indexing and you can record what you've got stored in your binder as well. And then you've got that full, all the way around zipped opening so that you can lie it flat when you do open it. Inside the binder, you've got some elasticated storage that you can store all of your little bits and bobs in. So that's absolutely fantastic. And then here, all the way around, you've got a deep, fabulous gusset with that zip round there on both sides, which means you can get a good amount of stuff inside. You've got your 3-prong standard ring binder, which is nice and strong, and that's to be able to put your stamp panels in there or your die magnetic panels in there, just standard, and you can close those. You've got your little Crafter's Companion branding in. You've got that lovely faux leather soft touch on the front, and then you've also got your little Crafter's Companion tag on there as well, which is great. Now, these are brilliant for keeping everything organised and stored, Ben, and I've got too many of these with all of my things stored inside.
Tell the story.
But I'm going to tell the story. So I wanted to be sure that this mechanism inside, let me just open it and show you again, that's riveted in there. I wanted to be sure that this riveted in ring binding mechanism here was strong enough to hold your magnetic panels loaded with heavy metal dies. Now, when you think about the magnetic panel and the heavy metal dies, that's quite some weight. So I wanted to be sure that this was strong enough to never fail on you. So what we did is we loaded it in the product development team with much more than we would ever recommend that you put in there. We loaded it up and then we hung it on a coat rack by this handle here, which is also riveted. Here, you can see riveted for strength. We hung it like that on a coat rack in the office for 3 whole months.
3 months.
3 whole months. And then we opened it and made sure that nothing had fallen off, come apart, ripped, torn, and everything was still a die on a magnetic sheet, all of the magnetic sheets in the folder, and the riveted ring binder mechanism and the riveted handle was still in place. And it was, so we launched it and we brought it to you. So I can confidently tell you this is an incredible folder that will hold the weight you put in it when you fill it up with magnetic sheets and dies, and it will not fail on you. It's absolutely brilliant. I
absolutely love that, and I think it's credit to you, Leanne, because we have all these stories, and as much as they make me smile and make me laugh, it shows, doesn't it, like how much pride and how much attention to detail you take with the products. Because you will push the products to the nth degree, and if they're not right, we don't sell them.
Absolutely. We will not sell anything that has not passed what is lovingly known as the Leanne test. Because I want to make sure, and here's the thing, right, guys, I am a crafter. Hello, my name is Leann Chivers, I'm a crafter. And I want the best quality for the most affordable price, and I want to get the most use out of it, and I want to buy with confidence and know that I'm getting brilliant, brilliant products that is worth the money I'm spending on them, and I want that for you. So I'm in a very privileged position being head of product development at Crafters Companion. I don't know if the business made the right decision putting a crafter as head of product development, because it means I have all of these mad tests. No, we can't sell a binder. We have to hang it up for 3 months. We have to make sure that it's not going to fail. And Johnny's saying he can remember it hanging on the back of the door. It was on like a coat hook in the office, right inside my office, the hat stand. And it's so important to me that you get the very best quality at the most affordable price. And I'm very privileged that Sarah would just let me do whatever I liked. And now that Diane does the same, which means that you get brilliant product for a really good price.
Everyone benefits, you see. And everyone on a day like today makes huge savings, like Sonal Jethro, who says, I just put an order in, I saved $400. Natalie says, this is my first Black Friday with CC. I haven't been with CC, but less than a year, so I bought a bunch of essentials, card kits, Western collection, Easter collections. Sarah Thompson's bought 31 items and, well, paid $120, but saved $430.
Wow.
I'm so excited, says Tracy. I've just ordered the large die storage holder. You will not be disappointed and you'll be buying more, honestly. I love the binders, says Jay Pressy. I have quite a few. And just make sure the shelf you put these binders on, says Cindy Condy, are strong enough to handle them. Mine fell off and bonked me on the head.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, that's because you can put a lot of weight in the folder. So, yes, make sure that the shelf you're putting your full folders on also withstands the Leanne test.
Exactly. We can't obviously come and test your shelves for you, but we know that the folders, although Mason and Moseby, we obviously can come and do shelf testing should you need us. £5,000 that is. Black Friday special. £2,500. Right, I have 3 of the large binders, says Sister P4, and I ordered 2 more. And Jean Marie says, when we do the shelf testing, what happens is I crouch down like this in the squat position, Johnny gets on my shoulders, and then I carry him around like that, and he gets up and checks the shelf. Yeah.
Can you remember years ago the Solvite advert where they wallpapered a man to a pasteboard?
Yes.
And then swung him around in the sky attached to a helicopter?
Yes.
Yes, maybe we need to do that with Moseby and Mason.
Absolutely. Maybe we should. Was he on I thought they stuck him to the side of a plane, but he was on a helicopter, was he?
No, he was on a board, he was like...
Yeah.
Stuck to a board, wallpapered in a boiler suit to a board, and then that was flew around with a helicopter flying in the air.
I wouldn't know how much he
that
got
was the
paid
80s.
for that.
Where was the health and safety when that happened? But that was the 80s.
There wasn't any health and safety back in those days, were they?
It was acceptable.
Yeah, exactly right. God, that's a real blast from the past, that is. Cool, dear. I fit in far, far more than is recommended in my set of folders, says Pebbles. Shh. And thank you to Jean Marie, says it's crazy how heavy these folders become when filled with the dies that have virtually no weight individually. And Johnny, we've got our first job. Rachel says, "Okay, you're booked if you can put shelves up. Just don't book Johnny's dad, who put up a wonky shelf in. Is it your daughter's room?
And he's a joiner, isn't he?
He was for 50 years. What did he say? That'll do. It was like that, wasn't it? It's like that. Yeah. Marvel just went. bodge it and leg it. Right, this next deal is for our US customers only. And let me just say, this absolutely flew out of the doors this morning when we first showed it to you. I know Leanne's got a brilliant deal on the Illustrators, but we can bring you, I think, one of the best ever deals we've done on the Classiques right now. And as I say, what I love about these, and I'll show you, the packs that we've got here are the 6 packs. And what's so brilliant about these is you get 6 pens, but in the yellow one, for example, you get a lighter and a darker variant in each of the pens. But if you see here, you've got 3 pens from the same colour family. So here, in your CYs, you've got your Moonlight, which is 1, Gold, which is 3, and then your Golden Yellow, which is 4. Here, in your CTs, you've got CT1 Daffodil, CT3 Canary, CT4 Dandelion. So if you're someone like me who loves the idea of using your tri-blends and you've got used to that light, medium and dark blend in one pen, this is the easiest transition for you to go down the route of going to single pens, because it's exactly the same. And that's how I remember it. I've used the Classiques. They are an exceptional dual tip art marker. You've got the fine nib one end, that beautiful chisel nib the other. And yes, you can go out, of course, and buy the 12 packs of Classiques that we do. But these, for me, are the natural step for you if you are someone who's used tri-blends previously. And the deal on these today, you just need to pick up. If you've never used them before and you've been thinking about doing it, grab them. If you're a tri-blend user and you wanted to take that next step, grab them. If you already own Classiques and you need to stock up on them, grab them. Because here's the thing. It is $227 worth of amazing marker for this price here, and you're probably wondering how many of these you're going to get, and I'll show you again. And Leanne couldn't believe this earlier on. 6 in this first pack of your yellows. You're getting your dark skin tones, which is another 6, so that's 12. The beautiful exotic pinks gives you 18. You're going to get the earthy browns in here, building you up to 24 pens. You are going to get your cool blues, which brings you 30. And listen, again, if you wanted to kind of break these up, give these as gifts, stocking fillers, stocking stuffers, as you call them in the US, feel free. But you've got 30 pens so far for $45 if you're platinum. We're going to give you the rich purples. Again, that takes you up to 36. I'm nowhere near done, because you're going to get your tone and shade in there as well, another 6. We're going to give you your fair skin tones, which is another 6, that is 42. You're going to get your fiery reds in here as well, which is another 6, 48 pens. You're going to get the muted greys, which is another 6. You are going to get your calming greens, which takes you up to, I think, 66 we're at now. And then you're also going to get another 6 here, which is your beautiful, dominoes, your beautiful, I didn't mean to do that, your beautiful aquatic turquoises, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72 Classiques for $45. 45.60, and I think we equated that to about 50 cents per pen, did we not? It's an incredible deal. Do not miss out. Many of you have jumped in and grabbed this in the earlier show. This is the opportunity for you to do it right now in this show. But this, like Leanne's deal on the Illustrators, is only available until midnight tonight wherever you are. After that, it's gone. You come back tomorrow, you'll be paying $227. $45. There's so many great deals today. It's very difficult to say this, but this is, in my eyes, one of the very, very best deals of the day. And I think the fact that it isn't going to be here tomorrow because it's a daily deal makes it a must snap up. Grab it. I mean, we're not going to do this again, are we? $45. Take it or leave it. What a deal. And producer Johnny's just said in my ear, we're not going to have any stock anyway at this rate because it is flying out in the US. If you have just joined us, a very warm welcome. I hope you had a brilliant Thanksgiving yesterday. Thank you for all the messages you sent in. Thank you for all of the Thanksgiving pictures. We thoroughly enjoyed yesterday, and I hope you had a great day. Feel free to tell me all about that in the chat as well, because remember, the more you chat to me, the more chance you've got of winning that Plinko token, which will be dropping in just over an hour's time, and we've got some great prizes up for grabs. Anyone who comments could win. Once we announce the winner in about 55 minutes time, we will ask you to choose a drop zone 1 to 8. You choose that drop zone. Leanne will be climbing the ladder to drop the token down that drop zone, and then wherever it lands, you win the prize. We have got up for grabs crafting kits. We've got a letterpress. We have got a mini. We've got a midi. We've got a junior. We've also got a Gemini 2. Someone could win that. We did have a Rhinestone applicator, but that was won by Avril last night. All the other prizes are still up for grabs, and it could be you simply for saying hello. So comment away. Something you'll want to comment about is what Leanne is about to show you, and it will probably be a comment of when you see the price on this springtime collection box.
Such a good price on this box, I have to say. And this is the big box, this springtime collection. We did two. We did a smaller one and we did this big one. This has got 580 elements inside, and it's absolutely perfect to get it on Black Friday now, because as soon as Christmas is over and we get into January, we need to start preparing for the spring arriving and all of the lovely things that happen in spring, like Mother's Day and spring birthdays and spring events and little garden parties and gatherings, and just when we want to feel happier and brighter and more floral. This box will be absolutely perfect for you. It is cram-packed with fantastic stuff in here. And if I open up the box and just show you a portion of what we get, never mind all of it, it's absolutely unbelievable. And the reason, I'm just going to fold this back for a second. Can I fold it back? Yes. And the reason, sorry, Jamie, the reason I'm folding it back is I want to read on the back of the box what you've got.
Oh, yeah.
So when we first open it up, you've got this fabulous little thank you, welcome spring card in here, and you've got a QR code. That QR code will take you to hours of education showing you how to use all of the items in this box, so please feel free to go ahead and watch that. So we give you all of the tutorial with this, as well as all of the lovely stuff. It's wrapped beautifully in your tissue, and then it is cram-packed with amazingness. You've got a full gilding flake kit in here, the adhesive, the luxury flakes, and the little sponge. We've got a whole tub of a gorgeous sparkle glitter paste in here. We've got a full pot, and these are great sizes as well. They're not tiny little try me sizes. A full pot of beautiful pink laser glitter in there, which just has all of that colour change and interference in it. Looks incredible. You've got your gems in here. You've got your pearls in here. You've got your 4x4 half fold card blanks, which is pearl on the outside and pearl on the inside. We're not scrimping here, we're making a plain white on the inside. No. Full 360-degree pearl in there. You've got them in white and pink. You've also got to work with those, your envelopes. And then we've got our little matte and layer panels in here, which I'll find in a second and show you. So you've got your little matte and layer panels, you've got your cards, and you've got your envelopes in 4x4. You've got your 6x4 pearl cards in here in pink and white. There's the little matte and layer panels that work perfectly with the card fronts. And you've got your envelopes in 6x4. We've got twine and ribbon, the perfect colour to match all of the elements that are in your kit. Everything's beautifully colour coordinated. We've got a whole pack of little die cut tulip floral toppers here that you can use. Everything die cut for you. You've got a ridiculous amount of these beautiful die cut tags, and just look how brilliant the glitter paste matches, the ribbon matches, the pearls match, the gems match, the tulip toppers match. It's all so beautifully colour coordinated for you. You've got an incredible amount of the most gorgeous acetate in here. Beautiful cherry blossom, gorgeous little leaf with blue. I'm going to get a piece of paper and show you because you can't really see it and I want you to see it. Look at the beautiful foiled acetate you've got in here with that beautiful blue vine on there. We've got the white cherry blossom. You've got your pink daisy in here, which is incredible. And you've also got your beautiful white polka dot acetate in here, which is absolutely incredible. So you've got loads of sheets of your 8x8. And can we just say as well?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Construction weight, not flimsy, blow on it, it'll fall down. Construction weight, quality acetate in here. You've also got your incredible, and the papers in here are just beautiful. Your beautiful, soft, 180 GSM, gorgeous colourway, floral, spring vibe papers, which are just absolutely exquisite. And the colours in all of the other items work. If I just pause there for a second and show you. Look at
Yeah,
the
look at
perfect
that.
match between the tag and the floral. All of the colours work very, very well in here for you and match exquisitely. You've got your 8x8 180 GSM scrapbook papers. You've got a whole pack of these gorgeous little laser cut wooden floral embellishments. You've got a floral stencil in here to do your glitter pasting and inking.
Have you opened another box
You've
here?
got, no, this is everything in this box. You've got 580 elements in this box.
Wow.
Your die cut, laser cut edgeables, pre-cut for you, 3 of those. 3 of your die cut laser daisy edgeables. Die cut, laser cut sentiments, Easter, happy, spring, hello, absolutely beautiful. You've also got your die cut foiled sentiments in here, and you've got 3 different colours of foil. You've got this lovely lemon, buttermilk lemon with a blue foil. You've got your pink with a silver foil and your white with a pink holographic foil in there. Absolutely gorgeous. All of those, by the way, die cut, so all you have to do is pop them out.
Yeah.
You've got your 4x4 laser cut creator card frames in a beautiful soft peach pink and a beautiful white. Here's your 4x4 matte and layer toppers that I had for you before. I said I'd find them. Here's your 6x6 card bases, pearl card bases in pink and white, absolutely gorgeous, with the perfect size matte and layer toppers for you to use with those, and your envelopes. All of that in that box, it's incredible. Let me just read to you for a second.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Everything you're getting, because I just think it's, I mean, it's a massive, and you can see it, but I want you to really understand for £20 or $20 what you're going to be getting today. Are you ready?
Go on then, here we go.
Absolute perfect time to buy. Is everybody ready? 24 8x8 printed 180 GSM scrapbook papers, 8 designs, 3 of each. 8 8x8 foiled acetate design sheets, 4 designs, 2 of each. 22 pearlescent cards, a mixture of sizes and colours. That's your 6x6, your 6x4 and your 4x4 with your matte and layer panels. 36 pearlescent card blanks, 36 pearlescent envelopes, 24 pre-cut sentiments, 3 pre-cut daisy panels, 3 pre-cut blossom edges, 6 pre-cut sentiment spring wreaths, that's your little creator cards, 35 pre-cut tulips, 48 pre-cut foiled sentiments, 3 colours, 16 of each. 1 gilding flake kit. That is your gilding flake luxury, your sponge for burnishing it, and your gilding flake glue. And the gilding flake glue in there is a full size.
Yeah.
You've got 36 gift tags. They're the big pink gift tags. You've got a 5.5 by 5.5 floral stencil. You've got a pot of glitter paste, a pot of glitter. You've got 75 adhesive gems and 200 adhesive pearls. Satin ribbon, 2 metres long. Twine, 2 metres long. A pot of glitter, 12 grams of that. Usually glitter comes to you in 5 or 10 grams. We've given you 12. And you've got 25 wooden flower embellishments in this box. There's no wonder it's limited in the UK. It's an absolute incredible steal. This is going to have you crafting forever. And can I just say, when you've used all of the card blanks up in here, you're going to have so much left over to craft with. This is an incredible, incredible bargain. The designs in here are exceptional, and you're going to make some of the most beautiful creations.
Do you know what as well? And this is a great, I mentioned this earlier on. Shirley Rowan says, I've purchased 3 of these for Christmas presents and 1 for me. They make a brilliant gift for somebody. And the great thing about that, of course, is anyone who knows us here and knows the price these are normally at, they're going to think you've been uber generous. What, you spent £100 on me? Yes. Yes, I did. Shh. Shirley, well done. Carol Allen says, I've just saved $430.71. I figured I better check out before I sell out. I better check out before I sell out, rather. So excited to get the markers. Bought several of the spring boxes, says Sheila Miller. Betty Weaver says, I'm waffling more than chatting, but I have just saved another $249.88.
Wow.
I bought all the classiques yesterday, says Lynn, for my grandkids. And well done to Jean Marie, who says the card blanks and envelopes alone cover the price of that entire kit. Incredible. Bought 2 of these. and saw the summer box is also available, and bought a couple of those as well. The summer box is available, Jean Marie, and we will look at that in just a little bit. Marnie Pinchos says, I've been resisting this box for ages, but I think I'm going to have to give in today, lol. Listen, we are halfway through the show, so we are going to give you the opportunity to do just that. As I've kept on saying, we are showing you as much as we can in the time that we're allotted on Crafters TV. We are no way near showing you everything that is available in the Black Friday sale. So have us on one screen and see all the bargains, and then get on the website and shop all of the other deals on the shop the day. There were 350. Things have sold out, but there's still an absolute multitude of goodies for you at prices which are ridiculous, up to 75% off. So you know what to do. We will come back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time with more deals. Keep commenting, because we've got to play Plinko as well in an hour's time, and it could be you playing for a Gemini 2. We'll see you in a moment.
Hello everyone, I am Aaltje de Vries from the Netherlands. The question is what I like about Crafters Companion. When I bought my Gemini Junior in about June 2023, there was a card with a website, and I went looking and I thought, are there so many products? I didn't know. The shows, I watched them, and I dare to chat, and the presenters were so great, so helpful, and so professional. They taught me so much, and when I had a question, they told me how to do it, and they gave a demonstration. Also, if I had a problem, I could email. That team is so great. They always mailed back and always had an idea to solve my problem. I'm so glad with it. Well, I did not know everything about Sarah, but I see the difference in what she does and what it becomes now, the Crafters Companion. I can only say the whole team, everyone works so hard, so fine. Yeah, well, I didn't know it exists. The respect they have for everyone. I'm glad with it. I will say thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you for all you're doing. See you. Bye.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate club inspired tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hi there, my name's Cooper. I'm also known as Cooperman by my friends on Crafters TV. I love Crafters Companion, even though my mummy spends more money on their products than my treats and toys, but she spends so much time crafting in her craft room, which means I get loads of treats. So thank you, Crafters Companion. Woof woof.
Welcome back, everybody. If you have just joined us, we are halfway through our second show, but we've still got loads to bring to you. This hour, more deals. We'll rattle through as many as we can, and in about 35 minutes' time, somebody will be selected at random from the comments which have come in on Facebook and YouTube, and then that person will be mentioned on air, and we'll say, "Oi, you." I mean, no, I won't say that. I'll be more polite. I'll go, "Well done, Tim. Pick us a drop zone, and you will pick us." Other names are available. You will pick us a drop zone on our Plinko board. Yes, switch is back. 1 to 8. Leanne, the ladder is now in place for you to climb. So you will drop it down the drop zone. We've done the health and safety test. It's all fine. So you choose the drop zone, and wherever the Plinko token lands, you win the prize. The only prize that is not available is the Rhinestone applicator, but all the others, the top prize, Leanne, can you believe this, is a G2. Can you imagine how amazed you are going to feel later on if you drop that token and it lands in the G2 slot?
It's going to make my year. If I drop that Plinko token and it falls in the Gemini 2 slot, my year will be made.
It's coming, and it could be you. We've got a junior, it could be one, we've got minis, we've got middies, loads. So comment away, and you could be our winner. Thank you, Tammy, who says, Leanne and Ben, I am over $900 in savings. I can't believe the amount of savings you guys are making. Sandy Cockerfer, Leanne and Ben, hello from Florida. Hello, Florida. She says, I've made 3 orders and I have saved $200. I hope you don't have too much on sale. I'm out of my Christmas budget. Nah, budget.
Smudget.
Jinx. Budget smudge it. And Jacqueline Clark, I spent £26.30 after my discount and free P&P. I saved $131.40. What a bargain. Savings galore. Really, really. I'm talking to savings. This is one of the most ridiculous savings that we have done. Our light pad, ultra slim LED pad, $5. Now, we had this available for you last night in the UK. It was $3.99 and it sold out, unsurprisingly. This is ultra slim, ultra lightweight, and you are getting, I think, one of the best light pads in the business for $5. It's normally $24.99. Perfect if you love to trace, perfect if you love to draw, perfect if you love to do your lettering, perfect if you love to do your soft crafts, quilting, sewing, parchment crafts. This is perfect for. Perfect for people who like, people keep suggesting that they love to do the diamond work with this as well. It is absolutely incredible. If you love your Santangle, this is absolutely perfect for that too. And what is so brilliant about this is the size of your screen here. It is 12 inches by 9.25, and you've got 3 levels of light. So you've got the lightest setting, the medium, and then that high level of light, all done at the touch of a button here. And the genius thing about this is it is all done with your little lead. So there's a little attachment here. You're going to pop your lead in. The other end of the lead is your standard USB. Now, to turn this on, you might plug that into a plug. You might have USB power points in your home, but you probably do have a G2. And what's on the back of the G2? 3 USB charging points, almost like Leanne planned it, isn't it? It's almost like you did. Yeah, almost like
I mean, it's a hell of a coincidence.
Well, isn't it?
Isn't it?
And here's the thing, you can obviously have this working away whilst you've got your G2 on, whilst you've got your tablet charged and you're watching us on Graceful TV, you can be charging up your desk vacuum, you can have your little fan going, or if you are Laura, who I always remember, if you've got a massage chair, which is run by USB, she plugs a massage chair into the G2 and has a massage while she's crafting.
I love that.
I mean, if that is not showbiz, I don't know what is. But listen, $5, I said it earlier, $5, I mean, you're barely paying for the lead, right? Grab this. There you go, Johnny, he paid £2 for a lead yesterday. You're getting the light pad for not $24.99, $5. This is sold out in its hundreds in the UK. It will sell out in the US. Feel free to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as many as you want. Get one for you, get one for a friend, get one for a Christmas gift, but do not miss out on possibly, I know I keep saying this, that is one of the deals of the Black Friday event. Next up, a deal we've not seen yet. Christmas is coming round, of course, very, very soon. After Christmas time, before you know it, it will be Easter. And wouldn't it be nice to have an Easter selection, Leanne?
Do you know, and it's the time of year to buy your Easter collection, because as soon as we get through Christmas and we're just fed up with the cold and the dark, want to start getting ready for the spring lambs arriving. Aww. And the roast lamb and then the chocolate eggs. I mean, I know they arrive the spring lambs and then you roast your lamb, I'm sorry, but you know, I do like a bit of roast lamb. Anyway, we want to start doing all of the lovely spring feel-good crafty bits. And if you're getting your spring collection, can I suggest boldly that you add this too? Because these elements will work brilliant with all of the lovely papers and things that you've got in there. That's the lovely look and feel for spring. This is the rest of the stuff that you need for spring. We have got in here these incredible little Easter egg baubles, and you can use them as an Easter egg topper, or you can cut in the little holes there and you can make little hanging gift tags and little hanging baubles, hang them on your Easter tree if you want to. They're absolutely incredible, nested, beautiful sizes. This might be my favourite, I have to say. This beautiful little basket with florals in, and also a bunny bottom, bunny tail and ears mean that you can create a little bunny basket. Who doesn't need a bunny bum on a card?
Oh, I know.
I know, a little fluffy bunny bum. So you've got that on there. Then you've got the incredible, beautiful, ornate cross. For those of you who like to do something a little bit more faith-based at Easter, this is absolutely perfect. But that is also perfect for a First Holy Communion, for sympathy, for anything, for Christmas faith-based, for anything where you want to represent that. This is going to be incredible for you. That is in the collection. And this is one of the most popular cross dies we've ever brought to you. It was so popular when we launched the collection. Then you've got the cuties. You've got the little cuties. You've got you've got bunny rabbit, little chickadee. Look at her, with her little fat fluffy tummy and her little wings.
Looks a bit sassy, doesn't she?
She's definitely sassy with her little flowers in her hair. And then look, we've got roast lamb.
Roast lamb.
I'm sorry, no, we haven't. We've got a baby lamb. I'm sorry, I apologise profusely. I didn't mean that at all.
No.
We've got the lovely little cute lamb bouncing around the field, shouting from her. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So yeah, we've got all of those characters on there. They're stamps and dies, by the way, so you can stamp them and cut them out. And then I think some of the best Easter sentiments I've ever seen in my life, Ben.
They are brilliant.
They're so good, and it's a really lovely big collection. Thinking of you this Easter, EWE. Easter blessings, wishing you a wonderful Easter. Somebody loves you. We've got Happy Easter and God bless you, which I absolutely love. That. Have a cracking Easter. Sincerest wishes to you on a glorious Easter holiday. Wishing you a basket full of chocolate. That's what I'm wishing for everybody at Easter.
I mean, that would be marvellous, wouldn't it?
Happy Easter to our favourite little bunny.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that gorgeous? Have an excellent Easter. Snuggly hugs and bunny kisses. I love that so much. And then I love this one. He is not here, he is risen, just as he said, Matthew 28:6.
What I love about this collection is that you've achieved like the fun side of Easter, if you want that, and you've also achieved the religious side of Easter, because there's people that will want either or indeed both, and you've done it in one collection.
Now, I need to check, Johnny, because I have got here the packet for the stencil and church, but I don't have the board. So does it come in the collection? So I'm going to hide it. It's called Easter Sunday. Oh,
Way!
And you've got a sneaky little bonus of Easter Sunday in this collection as well. Yeah, I'm questioning because it's worth $12 and I wanted to be sure that it was in there for you. So you're getting all of this. Are you ready for the price?
So how much was this originally? Do we know how much this was originally?
Originally, this was $75.70.
Right.
And so this is a US collection.
Okay.
US only. $75.70 originally. And you've got, let me remind you, Easter Sunday, lovely little bunnies and chicks, fabulous little cross, Easter bunny bum in a basket, Easter eggs or Easter tags, all of the fabulous sentiments, all of that.
So, I mean,
are you ready?
$40 would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
40 would be good. 20 would be exceptional.
Never.
20 would be a steal, wouldn't it?
It would be an absolute bargain.
Should we have a look at what it is?
Oh!
$14.40 if you're platinum for that entire bundle. $18 if you're not, but you know you'll get your level of membership wherever you are. So many, 5,000 new platinum members in the birthday event. So many of you already platinum. $14.40 for that entire collection. If you bought the spring collection, get that. The pairing is absolutely incredible. If I've just convinced you that you need the Easter collection, and you do, pop that in your basket too, because all of the papers and everything in there work brilliant with that collection.
That is an excellent deal.
Oh.
Cracking. Oh. Now, can I just double check on this next deal that we are getting both of these packs? Right. Let me show you very quickly, right, hold off the prices. So I'm going to show you two packs of glitter markers. That these are normally, what are these normally each? $11.99 each, so 12. Let's call it, so £24 is what you'd normally pay for our absolutely stunning glitter markers. So these are our water-based glitter markers. They are jam-packed full of beautiful, shimmering, magical glitter. These are the round tip markers as well. So when you get these back, you can pump these to prime them to get that beautiful colour flowing. And these are excellent for doing things like your colouring, of course, if you like to letter, if you like to embellish. I remember when we first launched these, and whoever was on with me was saying, look, for the price that you pay for these, even if you were just buying them to kind of write little sentiments in cards or write sentiments in tags, they're absolutely worth it. Now, the first thing to get excited about is that you've got the neon lights. The 6 colours you're going to get in here are as follows. So you've got that beautiful neon yellow, you've got neon violet, neon blue, neon pink, neon orange, and then the neon green. Now, we see this collection quite a lot here on the channel. I've got to tell you, I have not seen the cool elements in absolutely ages. I've not seen this selection of pens in an absolute age. Now, you're going to get both of these in the collection. The colours that you're going to get here in the cool elements are your Moonlit Silver, Carbon, Jade Aqua, Cool Blue, Midnight Frost, and Frozen Lake. I've just heard in my ear that these have just gone super limited. And the reason why they've gone super limited, these would normally cost you £24. There is only a small amount of stock. We're going to get the price up for you here in the count of 3. 24 is brilliant. If we could get this down to, say, if we could get this under 10, you'd be jumping in, wouldn't you?
You're keen. I was going to say 12.
All right. Let's say £11. Here it comes.
Stop it.
£4.80.
£4.80 for one set.
Well, 2 sets.
No, you're not getting all 12 for £4.80.
That's why I checked with Johnny.
No, that's a choice, surely.
No, it's both. It's both. You get. I've just heard There is an absolute riot on the website for these right now. Both sets, £4.80. If you've never tried them, that is a try me price, isn't it? You can't even get a meal deal for £4.80 nowadays. So you know what to do. Those are going to sell out. Grab them whilst you can. Another exceptional deal. And talking of exceptional deals, this I can't believe, the most popular item in the UK, an item that we have literally launched, what, weeks ago?
Weeks ago, and you know what? Jane's purchased hers. Jane, who works in our commercial team.
Yeah.
Jane, she's going. We're all going to see Take That next year in June. Take That and Party. And Jane has bought a hot fix tool because she's Take That in the back of her trainers, TT, and a T-shirt. And she's definitely relighting that fire. Thank you for that, Jane.
Hey.
Now, I have also bought mine today because I've got the sample that we test at work, and I've been doing a few things for the girls. But do you know what? Today I decided I want my own. So in the gap between the 12 show and this show, I've been and bought mine in the UK.
Okay.
I've got one. I got me.
Shake it.
And I went and bought me other ones as well.
Oh, yes.
I went because they're, out there. Do you know, I don't mind because I saved on those, so I didn't mind getting me full price ones of those because I just needed them. So if you want to do the same, you can. Absolutely incredible this. It's brilliant. You have got an incredible tool here. So very easy to use. Plug it in and then switch it on or off. It couldn't be easier. You've got this soft touch silicone here, which what keeps your fingers away from the hot end of the tool. So you never let your hand go past this silicone area. This area here, you're never touching with your fingers.
No.
Because it gets hot for the glue. Of course, it's called a hot fix rhinestone tool. So the clue's in the title. And then what you've got here is a whole bag full. Where's my bag? Oh, there they are there. A whole bag full of little tips for all of the different sizes of gems that you want to use. Look at all of them. It's not just a one size fits all.
No.
It's any size of gem you could possibly imagine. All of the ends there, screw in here and help you hot fix. And then you've got your stand, which just keeps the hot tool away from anything special while you're using it, and it stops anybody from getting burned, which is incredible. So that is the tool itself. Then you've got, also in this bundle, 2 packs of, I'm going to say, the best 2. You're getting the best 2. You're getting the shapes and the little gems. Now, having these is incredible. Look at how fabulous they are. Thank you, Jamie. And these are our Aurora Borealis crystals.
Gorgeous.
Look how beautiful they are. And thank you for coming in really close, Jamie, because what I want everyone to look at is this unexciting grey side.
Yeah, what is that?
That is all of the glue. So this isn't a little dab of glue in the centre. This is edge-to-edge glue for the whole of that shape that you're going to be fixing, which means it fixes solid when you heat it up onto your items, which is incredible. They're the shapes, and then we've also got, and you'll get a full pot. This pot's not full. We've all been blinging everything. You'll get all of your little Aurora Borealis, beautiful gems, and you get the tiniest, look at that.
Oh, teeny tiny one.
The tiniest, and a nicer, larger size there, and then a couple of sizes in between, which means you can do your detail work and you can do your more blingy work if you want to, and you've got a pot absolutely full of those, and I believe it's 40 grams you've got. Now, we've got 30 grams of those and 40 grams of the shapes, which is incredible. Now, look, this is what you can do with these. How fabulously cute is that? I mean, just any little girl wants that blinged on her jeans, doesn't she? I mean, never mind little girl, I know little boys who'd want things like 100%. That blinged on their jeans. You can put whatever you want on there. Then, if I turn this over, oh my word, look at those pockets. That is Rhinestone Cowgirl right there, isn't it? It's incredible. They look absolutely brilliant. And you can buy a really inexpensive pair of little jeans in your Primarks, your places like that, and then bring them home and put your rhinestones on, and they feel like a really expensive pair of jeans, and your little ones are going to absolutely love it. Never mind your little ones, I want that on my jeans.
I was going to say, yeah,
which is incredible.
Well.
Look at this, little croc. And this is not the actual croc, it's a, you know, looks like a croc. And then we've got all of our little gems on here as well, which are brilliant. And can I just say, there's a huge trend at the moment for brides blinging their white crocs so they've got a very comfortable wedding day.
I love that idea.
So look, I wanted to do that to show you, because if you are doing a wedding for somebody you love and your bride wants something to put comfortable for all of the dancing and the shenanigans that happen after the ceremony, get a pair of white ones, get your hot fix tool, bling them up to an inch of their life. Going to look absolutely incredible. You can do that. We've got the little t-shirt to go with the jeans with the lovely little hearts on, which is incredible. And look, Christmas is coming up. So buy a load of inexpensive little bags and then bling them up to put your Christmas gifts in if you want to. Buy some inexpensive wash bags. Personalise them with monogrammed alphabets for who you're sending them to. You can do that as well. So much personalisation and elevation with this decorative tool. It's absolutely incredible. But you can do them with your papercraft as well. So this is one of our lovely stencils, and then we've just elevated it with those lovely gems in there. You can see here we've just done a stencil tree. Here we've just freestyled a lovely little dandelion clock. I love that. Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? And there we've just put some around a little frame for a little girl. So many things you can do, and they're also, I can confirm, Shay's Nana tested. Shay's Nana's washing machine tested. Because Shay, who used to work in our team before he went off to live his best Manchester life, took them home. He blinged up a load of things and then took them home. He said, I'll take them home, I'll put them in my Nana's washing machine. See what happens. I was like, okay, Shay, thanks. And off he went, and he put them through the machine several times, and they never came off any of the garments. So you can, when you've got these hot fixed correctly onto the things that you're using, your fabric, you can wash them in a washing machine at 40 degrees and be confident that you're going to be okay, which is brilliant. And I think a great testament. I can't wait to start blinging everything when I get mine home. In fact, I'm not even going to wait for it to be posted. I'm going to go via the warehouse and take it home this weekend. Show them my receipt.
I love that. Go down there and go, yeah, I'll have mine now, please. They're $14.40 in the UK. Shop the day for the right one you need. $17.60 if you are in the US. Those are the platinum prices. I'll read a few comments out. I realise that I've not read a few. Claret says, great for making Christmas baubles as well. Yes. Fun embellishment tool, says Rose. I blinged up my bridesmaid's shoes, says Claret, and they love them. Kim Hodgson says, you sold me those, Leanne. I had to buy one for me and my friend. Got the Rhinestone tool, says Karen, this afternoon. Shirley says, I purchased this yesterday. Looking forward to playing with the rhinestones. The prices, says Mary Pat, are the deep discounts I'm always looking for. Thank you, CC. Hi, Ben, says Susan. I'm watching from the doctor's office. Well, I hope you're okay. I've saved $254 on an order earlier this morning. Amazing price for the bundle, says Marnie. I also purchased the bunny dies and eggs, says Sheila. Beth Thomas says, hi. I've been busy shopping and getting tons of good deals, stocking up on paper. I've also finished adding notes to the 5 Christmas cards I made and putting them in the mail today. We'll get back on the Joy of Handmade bandwagon later on. There's loads of pins in the boards now as well, but when we come back on Monday, we'll stick more pins in the boards. So thank you for those. Keep sending them through. All the details on the web. Hi from Kentucky, says Daisy. I couldn't resist the deal on the Classiques. Order placed. Can't believe the price of the light pad, says Karen. I have 3. $5 for that. I'm so happy with my purchases. I've saved almost... Susan B has saved almost... I thought it said $130. It says $1,300.
Wow. That's such a saving.
Fantastic job updating the Plinko board, says Stephanie. That was our Liam. And there's loads of comments coming through. Keep them coming. We'll be picking the Plinko player in about 15 minutes time, so you know what to do. I just want to take you through this because I tell you what, we have done so many great deals on the our boxes. We brought you the Sparkling Winter back along at 20. We then, earlier in the show, brought you the Springtime box for 20. We're also doing the same on the Hello Summer collection as well. Look at this. It's £20 or $20 if you're a Platinum member. This is £100 or dollars worth of goodies. And this is one of those boxes that everybody can craft from because there's everything in there that you need. It's the kind of box that really appeals to me again. Remember when we used to do like the craft boxes back in the day? I used to love those because everything is in one box for you. You don't need to go looking elsewhere for your cardstock. You don't need to go looking elsewhere for your card blanks or your envelopes or your papers because everything's been done. It's like you've had a personal shopper go out for you, whack it all into a box and then go, there you go, off you go crafting. And the brilliant thing again is about these is you don't even need a machine. It's all done for you in the box. 570 elements in here. And once again, beautifully presented Open it all up, you get the beautiful presentation tissue in the top here, and as with all the other boxes too, you do get your little welcome card. On the back of there again is your QR code. Once you get that QR code, you will scan it and that will take you to a whole host of tutorials. So again, we don't leave you alone and go, there you go, there's a box, good luck, go make something. No, we go scan the QR code and we'll give you loads of hints, tips and tutorials and ideas inside the box. And I'll do what Leanne did in just a second and read out the contents for you so you can kind of really get a grasp on just how much stuff you get in here. These beautiful papers. I mean, my goodness me, isn't it lovely to see papers like this? Once we get the other side of Christmas into the new year, you know, you'll be thinking springtime crafting, you'll be thinking summertime crafting, and to have all these beautiful florals for events like Valentine's, which is coming, Mother's Day, which will be coming in both the UK and the US, you know, Easter time as well. There's some absolutely beautiful papers across this collection. And listen, you can never go wrong with florals, can you? You know, in craft, it's all about the beautiful florals for all occasions, whether it's birthdays, you know, whether it's retirements, whether it's anniversaries, whether it's weddings, florals are going to work for you every time. I've just heard in my ear that we do have deeper stocks of these as well, so not so much of a rush for you. Great for gift giving as well. Look at your acetate that you're going to get. Foiled acetate you've got. Are you picking that up, that green? Or not really? It's a bit more. Do you want to go there? Can you see the green now? So you've got beautiful foiled acetate with all that stunning foliage. You've then got the beautiful butterflies on there as well, as you can see. So again, you know, and this is like, is this like 330 micron?
Yes.
It's like
construction acetate.
It's really, really strong construction acetate. You've got as well in here, look at these beautiful florals as well. Again, absolutely stunning. Colour those if you want to. You know, create like your stained glass window effects with those. Look at the florals in here as well. And it's no accident that all the colours will match up absolutely perfectly with the papers that I've just shown you, with the cardstock that you're going to get as well. But listen, that's just scratching the surface, because again, in here, you have got a selection of beautiful faceted adhesive gems to be crafting with. You've got all of these stunning pearls as well. Again, adhesive pearls that you can stick onto your projects that match up with your twine which you're going to be receiving, which matches up beautifully with all of these tags. Again, I'll give you the amount in just a second. I mean, these are absolutely brilliant. And I always think with these, Leanne, as well, if you were to like score and pop a couple of these together, you could make little cards with these, couldn't you?
Yes, absolutely you could. They're a nice big size. I think they're like 3 by 6.
Yeah, so those are all included in there. You've also got, and this is the genius, and I won't tire of telling this story, you've got all of your die cut elements in here, so you don't need a machine. When we brought you these boxes back along a couple of years ago, my friend's wife was watching me. She watched me. She goes, I also want to watch Ben on TV. You know, he's quite a cool guy and whatnot. And she wasn't really interested in crafting. She wasn't interested. And then she watched me. She was like, what's in that box? Saw what was in the box. Never thought about crafting. This was a sparkling winter box, and bought it for her and her daughter because she thought it might be quite nice to make, you know, Christmas cards for the first time ever. Knew she didn't need a machine. Knew she had everything in the box. And now she's a full-on crafter.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, my friend doesn't like me very much anymore because she's spending all her money on craft, but what can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do? So yes, you've got all of these die-cut pieces to be working with to create all of your beautiful foliage. You've got stencils in there as well. You've also got, as in all the other boxes, I mean, you'll get a full set, don't worry, all of these beautiful foiled sentiments. And again, the colours are gorgeous, the foils are beautiful, and these say things like, sunshine on my mind, thank you, best wishes, it's a beautiful day, and you're simply just going to pop these straight out of the cardstock and stick them onto your project. You've got, again, more beautiful laser cut florals on there as well, so you can pop those straight out of your cardstock in your white and your pink, so you can colour into those. Again, you've got stunning panels here of stunning florals. You've got other designs in here too. You will get a full box. This one has obviously been hacked into and crafted by the guys, but you're getting the gist of this. All of your sentiments as well. Again, things like Hello, you've got Hello Summer. You've also got in there Vibes and Fun. You've got all of your envelopes in here too, so multiple different sizes of your envelopes to work with all of your cardstock. And once again, the cardstock is beautiful. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Beautiful pearl cardstock. Oh, this is actually the cardstock that you've got for your mats and layers. So mats and layers, envelopes, cardstock to be working with in various sizes. You've also got in here all of your little wooden embellishments. I think Is there 20 of those? We'll confirm on the back in just a second. But once again, whack those onto your projects, colour those if you want to as well. You've got your beautiful glitter in there too, big pot of your Summer Blooms glitter. We're going to give you more card blanks and envelopes in there. Those are your little mats and layers. Ribbon in here too, which I'll tell you the length of when we get round to that in just a second. And you're also going to get your liquid glue. You do get the little sponge in here as well. This comes like the kit that you get with Leanne. So you've got your gilding flakes, you've got your little sponge in there and the liquid glue to be able to apply those, and a huge pot of your glitter paste is included in there as well. It is a one-stop shop for crafting your summer at an unbelievable price. And again, if that hasn't all sunk in, this is what you're going to get. 24 8x8 printed papers, 8 designs, 3 of each. You're going to get 8 8x8 foiled acetate sheets, 4 designs, 2 of each. You're going to get 22 pearlescent cards, mix of sizes and colours, 36 pearlescent card blanks, a mix of size and colours, 36 pearlescent envelopes to go with those card blanks, 24 pre-cut sentiments, 3 pre-cut floral panels, 3 pre-cut floral edges, 6 pre-cut statement summer toppers, 2 colours, 3 of each, 36 pre-cut wildflowers, that is 3 floral elements, 12 of each. You're getting your 30 pre-cut foiled sentiments, 3 colours and 10 of each. Your gilding flake kit, which is your pot of flakes, your glue and your sponge, which wasn't in the box, it will be in yours. 36 of those gift tags, 3x6. You're getting your 5.5 by 5.5 stencil, pot of glitter paste, 200 adhesive pearls, 75 adhesive gems. You're getting your satin ribbon, 2 metres worth. Quarter of an inch width. You're getting your 2 meters of twine. You're getting your 12-gram pot of glitter and 25, not 20, 25 wooden flower embellishments. For £100, you're doing cartwheels. For 20 quid, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. You're probably, I don't know, pulling your t-shirt over your head and running around the house like you scored a goal. Buy extras, buy 2, buy 3, buy 4, buy 5, buy as many as you want. Gift these for Christmas. It is entirely up to you. You can buy 5 today for the price of 1. That is just unheard of. What are we doing? Black Friday, like nobody else is what we're doing. Get this whilst you can. It is flying out of the door, as is the springtime box. Next up, this is a deal that Leanne will tell you. I'm not just saying this, we are genuinely giving this away, aren't we?
We are definitely giving this
away.
Genuinely gifting this. The price on this is absolutely, in the words of Patsy Cline, crazy. Anyway, I'll Chivs tunes. Now, in here, you have got the most beautiful special effect papers. The patterns in here are gorgeous and the effects that you've got on here are incredible. And can I just tell you, you have got 12 designs, 3 of each, 36 sheets, and they're 8x8, 180 GSM. Look at the quality of the pattern on here, and you can see this is your UV finish, that beautiful shine on there pattern. Here's another one that, I want that as a wallpaper. That is so good, it's incredible. That's got your UV finish on. Here's a one which has got that beautiful tonal flock. You can see the texture there. I really wish you could feel it. It's absolutely incredible. You've got that beautiful flock in there. There's another one the same. This one is also flocked, that grey and the lemon floral flocked onto that beautiful cardstock. You've got this gorgeous vine in here as well, also flocked, beautiful deep blue in there. And then we're getting back into some of the other ones. Oh, you haven't seen that one yet. Oh, you haven't seen that one either. Look at that one.
Beautiful,
absolutely
that.
Gorgeous, that one. Oh, you haven't seen that one either. Look at that.
Oof, that's flocked, isn't it?
Flocked. Oof. Oh, it's so touchable. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's got your UV on. Then we've got this beautiful lemon one. Look at all of the pops of UV with that special effect on there. It's incredible. And this is again a monotone. So that's a lovely damask, which has, it's like a salmon with a pink flock on top, tone on tone. Absolutely incredible. All of these 8x8 in size. Oh, that's the final one that I needed to find for you.
Wow.
Look at that. Absolutely glorious. All of these 8x8. Oh, that's another new one. 8x8 in size, and with all of those incredible special effects on there. That is my favourite. Oh, the deep green on there is absolutely exquisite. You're getting 36 sheets of the most incredible special effect 8x8 cardstock. 180 GSM with all of those effects on there. It's truly fabulous. And for only £3 or $3.99, I don't know why it's still here. I honestly don't know why it's still here. You need to just go and get yourself 2 or 3. Johnny says it's just hanging on by a thread. It's limited in the UK. I can't understand why it's still here. I can't advocate and tell you how incredible this is. You will not regret getting this. And can I just tell you, we're not planning to reorder.
Okay.
So if you do love this, this is not on the reorder list.
Right.
This is on the when it's gone list. So
you know what to do.
You know what to do, yeah.
It's one of those sets, again, which is instantly recognisable, like nothing else we've ever done before. It is very special. It's worth every pound and penny of that 15 quid or 19.95. So that price today, it's almost an insult. In fact, it is an insult. MS Sweet says, Black Friday shopping for myself. I should actually be Christmas shopping. Lol. Ah, well, you've still got another 30 odd days to shop for Christmas, haven't you? It's fine. I bought the glitter pen, says Jacqueline. Great shop there. I've never seen the summer collection box before, says Sister P4. And what did you think for £20? Bargain? I know. Little Bear says, I love the sparkling winter box, so I'm very tempted to get the Hello Summer. If you love the sparkling winter box, it's everything that you loved about that, except just in a summer palette, at a fraction of the price that potentially you might have paid. It's 20 quid instead of 100. Cindy Connie says, I've got all the boxes, even though I already have bits of the old ones left, how could I not at this price? I think, Cindy, you've made a very good point with the boxes, and like Leanne's springtime box, even if you bought them previously, you've got to get them again, because yours are going to run out, aren't they?
Yeah. Absolutely, I would get it again, because the things that you're not confined to only, look, if you're a brand new crafter joining us, welcome, lovely to meet you. This kind of box is brilliant for you because, as Ben says, you don't need a machine, you need a little bit of glue and you're going to make some gorgeous things. However, if you've been with us for a while, then you're not confined to using these only with the things in the box. Use your papers with another collection. Use that Easter collection that I've just shown you with these papers. Mix and match it with some of the other things you've got at home. What you've actually got in the box is an incredible amount of a stash builder, so that you've just got that lovely stuff to craft with all of the time.
And it's a great box to share as well. You know, if you want to craft with the family, craft with the kids. Maybe you've got, you know, friends and family. Maybe, you know, my wife used to be in the WI, but when we were back in Buckinghamshire, and now and again it would be up to one of the ladies in the group to put on a night for everybody else. So something like this would be perfect. You know, craft night for the ladies, yes. That kind of thing. You know, share the love of craft, because when you've got a box like this as well, you can share it with people who don't craft, because it's all in there. It's all really, really simple to craft with. Janet saved £211. I bought the springtime and the Hello box, even though I have the smaller boxes of each one and the craft shaker kit, which again I already have. Can't say no at these prices. You can't. Jay Pressy just bought the Hello Summer collection as well. You just can't refuse that price. I had to grab the summer collection. Kathy says, I have every box Sarah ever made. They are the best for the money. Well done to Roseanne Baker. She says, just wow, I've saved over $500 on my order. Thank you, CC. Pat Demarest, I've just added up what I've saved. I was shocked. I've saved $500. And here we go. This is exactly what we're saying. I love this, Natalie. This is so, so sweet. She says, I have all the seasonal boxes and they're fabulous. Leanne, she's just ordered more of these boxes to send to the cancer centre to lift up the patients.
I love that.
That is
gorgeous. Wonderful. Thank you so much for that, because it will be loved, cherished and used, and it'll bring a load of joy. And we all are about the joy of giving, aren't we, at the minute, the Crafters Companion. So thank you so much for doing that.
Just before I show you these pads, we've got our Plinko winner. If I say your name, you need to pick a drop zone. So you've got the choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8. Pick the drop zone. Leanne will drop your Plinko token in about 15, 20 minutes time. And wherever it lands, you will win. Our winner is, on YouTube, Tracy4129. Well done, Tracy. Pick us a drop zone, 1 to 8, and Leanne will drop it. Have you got any advice on a drop zone, Leanne, or...?
I go with...
Your gut?
Your gut.
Right.
But be mindful of that the Plinko never drops vertical.
No. Just as a by the by as well, the Gemini 2 is 4 along from the left-hand side of your screen. It's the 4th one along, so...
Okay.
It's a difficult one, but... you're going to win something which is marvellous. Could be a G2. Right, very quickly, the Graceful plumes. 2 individuals for you here. And we're going to start with the 12 by 12. Hang on a minute, let's get the 12 by 12 price up. What? That's the 12 by 12 price.
You're joking. £3? Are you joking?
Are you joking?
£3 for a 12 by 12?
Isn't...
We're giving it away. We're giving it away, guys.
Are we sure that's not the 6 by 6 price? Is that right? This is... I mean, just multi-order. I think this...
Do you know what I need?
What?
A gin and tonic.
Well, yeah, have one after you've come down the ladder.
I'll come down the ladder and then I'm having a gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to tell you, this is one of the most, I think, beautifully illustrated pads that your team have ever done.
I agree.
The colours, the illustrations are absolutely stunning. And to capture this magnificent creature in these beautiful scenes, you know, with all of these beautiful colours, I think is just very, very special. I love the fact as well that you've got, you know, the ability to snip into this. If you want to cut these out, snip into them and create these as, you know, stunning toppers, you can. I love again, and, you know, I always pick up and listen to what Leanne says. The intent that you've designed these pads with is right there. And it's funny once you know about it, you see it. You see it and you can pick it out. So whatever card size you love to kind of work with, these are designed with the intent for you to be able to snip into these and cut into these to work in all those different card sizes. The scenes are absolutely stunning. You know, it may well be, again, this is definitely one of those pads that you could easily take a multitude of the different designs out of here, just get a frame and stick them on the wall. They are works of art. If you want something a little bit more stripped back, again, you've got that on the B side with more of a sort of a faded design of the... it's like the peahens, isn't it, actually, on the reverse? But you've still got that beautiful touch of those stunning feathers as well. It's a magnificent pad, and what I will say to you, again, is the price today is insulting, right? £3 is an absolute insult. So that's why you need to buy, because I will be insulted if you don't at that price. £3 or $3.99 for the 12 by 12. I don't even want to look and see what the price of the 6 by 6 is.
Oh.
How does that make you feel, Leanne?
I mean, it makes me feel very, very happy for you.
But you personally, like, you're going to cry.
I mean, I need a double gin and tonic. I need a double gin and tonic now, please. Thanks. Yeah.
I mean, come on. Look, I can hardly speak. The 6 by 6 is, of course, the beautiful images in your 12 by 12, but just shrunken down. Still got the beautiful quality, still got the beautiful designs, but it just makes it nice and easy for you to use this in a 6 by 6 form. And listen, and he's right in what he's saying. Johnny in my ear is just saying,
how much is a sausage roll in Greggs?
About £1. You can't get a sausage roll in Greggs, is what he said. About £1.40. What? You can't genuinely get a chocolate bar from our vending machine for £1.20. You can't get a Snickers or a Twix.
Can you not?
I think they're 130 or 140. Johnny's just said you can if you rock it. We don't advocate rocking or kicking vending machines. I'm not surprised it's alarmed after you've rocked it. Hey. £1.20 or $1.99. I mean, that is just... So normally you'd be paying what? You'd be paying £20 for the two, wouldn't you? You can pick both up today if you're platinum for £4.20. What are we even doing? It just needs to go in your basket. Just needs to go in your basket. Finished cards for sharing the joy, says Stephanie Theodos. Woohoo! And I'm getting spring and summer boxes to have a craft day with my friends, says Pamela Abamont. That is marvellous, Pamela. I'll gift them each a box and craft together. Love that so much. Tracy, 4129, calling Tracy 4129. Which drop zone would you like? If you don't pick one for us, we'll let Leanne loose and she'll drop it down there for you. But Tracy, you are our winner. Somebody give Tracy a shout and get that drop zone picked. As I say, if we don't get one, we'll choose our own. And we'll be doing that probably in the next 10, 12 minutes. You need to get to the checkouts and grab these crazy bargains, and we'll do a quick wrap up for you when we come back in about 4 or 5 minutes' time.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community. Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go in the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Hi Crafty Peeps, Victoria here. I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash. It also connects you with people from all over the world, and nowhere else on Shopping TV you have the opportunity to live chat with other people from the other side of the world, for example, and laugh with them and be there for them when they're having a tough time. But also know that when you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well. And when you're having a bad time and not feeling well, when you're a bit down in the dumpster and you know Crafters TV is going to be on, there's going to be some laughters and there's going to be some fun. And the banter going on between the demonstrators and the demonstrators is just really fun and really good, and sometimes the only laugh you will get when you're not feeling well. So that's personally why I love Crafters TV the most. It's the connection, the personal connection with everyone that's involved in Crafters TV and all the other crafters out there. So thank you, Sarah, from the bottom of my heart for coming up with Crafters TV and for bringing all the good fun and all the crafty tips to us. Yes, thank you. Keep up the good work, and I love you. Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. One day, we should definitely get a red button so you get to stay with us in the break and you can see what we're up to. You can hear the audio. You'd have seen all the singing and dancing earlier on to Herb Alpert and Billy Ocean, and you would have seen some very fun exercises that Leanne and I were just doing there.
Yes.
We're not going to do it. I mean, no. Alison says, I've just added up my orders. I should have paid £395, but I only paid £97, which is a saving of £298. Last call for Tracy4129 on YouTube to pick us a number, please. Tracy, if you don't pick us a number, Leanne will just lob it down. Yes, the flight is boarding, Tracy. Last call, please, for passenger 4129. Right, Leanne has got a few deals that we haven't shown you yet, which you need to see.
I've picked some of my favourites. I've picked some of the things that I think I've really got to tell you about. So, first things first, this is US only. This is sold out in the UK, but for anybody in the US, this is a fantastic double-sided self-healing craft cutting mat, and it goes up to an incredible 12 inches in size. So you can put your it's 12.5 inches. So you can put your full scrapbook papers on here and your full A4 letter or US letter size and be able to cut. We've got the grid on there to help you. We've got your angles there to help you as well. And you've got metric and imperial sizing. So a double-sided self-healing cutting mat for an absolutely ridiculous price of $3. It should be $14.99. This is $3 for you today. That is a brilliant, that's a perfect cutting mat size at 12.5 inches, because your scrapbook papers and everything else, your big cards, your linen cards, they all fit on there, and you've got all those incredible angles and the grid. And can I just tell you, the self-heal on here, when you're using it with your craft knife, it nips back up fantastic, so you haven't got any of that horrible scoring on there. It's just incredible. And if you are new to cutting with a craft knife, a self-healing cutting mat rather than a glass mat is the safest way to go, because it holds onto the knife blade when you're starting out. You progress onto a glass one. Then I've also found for £3.20 40 of our 7mm glue sticks. For £3.20 or $7.36, 40 7mm glue sticks, which is absolutely incredible. So if you are using it, if you've got the new rechargeable glue gun, this glue stick fits in there. So please help yourself to those. £3.20, $7.36. That is a steal, too much to miss. And then here, US only...
What the heck?
For our... I've just seen the price. 90 cents in the US. Buy 20, people. It's limited stock. You probably isn't enough for 20 to go around. Look, you've got all of your fabulous precious metal centuries in here on all of those beautiful card colours and the perfect little mats. This is brilliant for your die cutting, brilliant for your sentiments, brilliant for your matting and layering. Don't cut into your big pieces that you're saving because you love it. For 90 cents, get 5. Go on, treat yourself. Go on, do it.
Go on.
Go on.
Do it. How thick is the cutting mat, do we know? Cindy's just asked.
Thick, the same thickness as every other cutting mat, but it's, I'll tell you, it's around about 1/4 inch.
Okay. Thank you. Ashley's just placed her 4th order, has spotted the shaker kit on the site. Want to tell you about the rocker blocks, which was so popular last night. If you ever find it difficult to stamp, we offer you so many solutions here at Crafters TV. It is US only now. The UK version has sold out. This is going to allow you to achieve a perfect, I know, oh dear, look at Leanne's face. A perfect... Is that 3?
I need 2 double vodkas.
2 double vodkas.
I need a double vodka and a margarita, please. Thanks. Not a vodka, gin. Double gin, and a margarita, thanks.
And then I lie down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a brilliant system. So we offer you the opportunity to use our stamping platforms. If you find those hard, the rocker blocks are genius. That heel to toe motion allows you to get a perfect stamped image each and every time that you use them. So many people swear by the rocker blocks. We did a bit of a testimonial last night saying, why do you love the rocker blocks? And so many people were saying that they use these day in, day out because it is just the ease of that heel to toe rock to give you a perfect precision stamp each and every time. You've got the 2 larger rocker blocks in this pack for a deal which we haven't done before. Unless you're watching last night, you won't have seen that price before. The UK stock has gone. In the US, you are paying $5.60. Snap those up like they're going out of style. They are going out of stock because they are proving very, very popular indeed. Just to say also as well, you may well have noticed that if you are shopping and you check out, it pops up and goes, oh, would you like these Colorista pencils for £1 or $1? And then you go, what? Eh? Me? And you go, yeah. So those are available for you. The colours may vary when you're checking out. And then also something which was hugely popular last night, our ballpoint glue pen set. These are brilliant. You're getting 5 of these loaded with that blue glue, that light blue glue, which makes it nice and easy for you to pop it down. And then as that begins to dry, it goes clear, and that's when it's nice and tacky for you to lay down things like, for example, your glitters. This would be nice for. Perfect for things like your gilding flakes. You can pop this down for. Said like the flocking powder as well. This would work for as well, wouldn't it?
Exact. Yeah.
So you can be very precise with this. You can do, you know, little dots. You can do a little bit of writing with this as well and sparkle it and glitter it all up. Just the thing to say as well, and I shan't do it, but a few people when we first launched these, they were saying they found it difficult to kind of dispense it. It's just the gentlest of taps to get that glue to flow, and then you will be away. And just remember the rhyme I always say. Once you lay this down, it's coming out blue. You need to wait for it to kind of go clear.
You do, yes.
So the rhyme we all remember is, if it's blue, it just won't do. When it's clear, it will adhere.
That's the first time I've heard that, and I really quite like it.
Do you like it?
That's the first time, I have to say. And you're absolutely right, Ben.
Yeah,
or Bruce.
Yeah.
Right, now I have got this incredible deal with the Illustrators. You've got to get these. This is brilliant. There's less than 80 of these left now. Less than 80 chances to get in the US for these. These are the creme de la creme, the top of the pyramid, the top of the tree, the point, the pinnacle of our markers. They're the highest quality because you've got that beautiful brush nib in there and you've got that incredible fine bullet tip. You've got in each of these boxes of markers 12 fabulous colours, which gives you the full 72 in the colour collection for the Illustrators, which is brilliant. This is our fabulous figure and portrait collection. You can see all of the 12 colours there. You've got every colour you need to do every skin tone that exists in the world today. And I love that.
Yeah.
Every skin tone. You can colour anything to match the person that you want to represent with that figure and portrait collection. You've also got the incredible natural landscape collection with all of those beautiful colours in there, all of your flora, your fauna, your bark, your grass, your sky, and your shadow and shade. You've got the incredible urban cityscape, which is my go-to set for depth, dimension, for shade, for tone, for making the rest of your colouring pop and leap from the page. This particular collection is incredible. You've also got your essential sketching collection in there with 12 incredible colours in there too. We've got our coastal seascape with all of your beautiful blues and greens and umbers and sands in there, which is great. And then you've got your final one, which is the essential collection, essential illustration, and it has got absolutely gorgeous pops of vibrant colour in there. 72 Illustrator markers should be $299.94 for platinum price of only $60 today. There's only 80 left. These will not last the Black Friday. If you want to gift them, if you want to top up your stash, if you have somebody at university, if you have a youngster who just loves to draw and you want to give them the experience of a real quality pen, then this is absolutely perfect. You are getting the highest quality available in a marker of this type and style for an exceptional price.
Elaine Matt loves the bargains. Alison Mason says, I'd just have a brandy if I were you, Leanne. Fred says, well, I found another order to put through. FYI, the Kingfisher linen cardstock works well with the Midnight Floral papers. And we haven't managed to get in touch with Tracy, so it is going to be Leanne's choice for the Plinko. Just before we go over for the Plinko fun, must just remind you of the brilliant essential toolkit that we've got. Perfect Christmas gift, perfect stocking stuffer, and at this price it really is. You know, normally £19.99 or $29.99. It is £8 or $12 for our platinum members today. This is everything that you need for portability in your craft, and also if you're starting out your crafting journey, everything in here, each tool that you're getting within this set is an absolute must-have. Perfect for all of your paper crafting needs. You're getting your 6-inch self-healing cutting mat, so just a smaller version of the mat that Leanne was showing you just a few moments ago. Inches on this side with your 45 and 60 degree angles, centimetres on the reverse of that as well if you like to work in your centimetres, and of course that will work in perfect harmony with your craft knife which you're getting in this set. It's got that self-healing ability, and you've also got that metal ruler in there as well to work perfectly with the knife, which will work perfectly with the mat. On top of that, you've got your squeezy tweezers, you've got your 4.5-inch precision snips. You know that they're sharp because that comes with its own protective sheath, and then you've also got that pokey tool. And I'm not over-egging it when I say so many people told me when we launched this birthday before last, they bought it literally just for that pokey tool. Bigger in size, easier to hold, easier to find, harder to lose. What a great buy that is for £8 or $12. And like I say, if you're looking for a gift for any crafter or someone who is perhaps thinking about taking up a new hobby in the new year, maybe someone you know has just started taking up papercraft, that kit is perfect because it is everything that you need in one handy box at a price today that is crazy. £8 or $12, the lowest price that we have done that for. Just to say before we go over to the Plinko board, I am back with you tonight. Come and join me for some Friday night fun. 5 till 6, I'll be here with you for some fantastic deals. And then 6 till 7, we have got Brent coming in with me. We're going to be playing some games, the usual games that we do on Friday Night Live. It'll be Facebook versus YouTube. There will be prizes to be won on a Black Friday Funhouse. That's so weird that you said Funhouse. And I said prizes to be won. Whole lot of fun. It'll be a real wacky show where anything will go. We're also going to be letting you win your basket. Someone's going to win their basket tonight. We've also got your Friday night faves, and we'll be doing a Plinko drop. And talking of Plinko drops, it's time to do a Plinko drop right now. Leanne is at the board.
I'm very excited. Which number am I going to pick? What do you think, Ben? Which number? I'm looking, so I'm tell you what I'm doing. Where are you going, Ben? You could have just got, he's got to go around. I mean, I would have. You're being very professional. I would have just run across the shot. Yes. Oh, I'm looking at the Gemini.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to manifest which of the Plinko slots.
So I can tell you last night when Avril won, James dropped from drop zone 6.
Right.
And it landed in the one we've covered up, which is the Rhinestone, because that prize is gone now.
Right.
Okay.
So drop zone 6 got that prize. So 5's looking hopeful.
It might be the one.
It might be the one. It's going to be 5 or 3, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah. Yeah. What do you reckon?
I think I'm going to go 5.
Going to go for 5. All right. I know Tracy hasn't come back to us. The Plinko tokens are just there.
Okay. There's 2 tokens there.
Yeah, only 1. Just 1. But we've got a second one there just in case you drop it in the prize that's already gone.
Okay.
Because there's only 1 prize. So if Leanne does hit the G2, that prize will be knocked off the board.
Right.
And we'll play for whatever's left later on.
And if I get my Plinko into the one that's already gone...
We drop again.
I drop again. So I'll take both with me.
Yes.
So I'm not up and down the ladder.
Okay.
I want to put my glasses here.
Okay.
Because I don't think I need them.
Someone tell Tracy, by the way, if you know Tracy... What camera are we on, by the way?
5.
Thank you. Someone tell Tracy that she's going to win a prize. Are you going to go up?
Should I go up now?
Yeah.
Should I get my Plinkos?
Okay.
Right, I'm going. Hang on.
Tracy has replied. She is watching. We are...
Plinkos
gonna,
in pocket.
Oh. So is she going to pick us a drop zone?
Is Tracy picking a Plinko?
Tracy, are you going to pick us a drop zone? That is you, Tracy. Her son's school rank. Okay, so Tracy's been on the phone. It's fine. Tracy, we'll drop it for you. We'll drop it for you. I have all faith in Leanne. She's going to go for drop. Come here. Oh, you can't see her. She's just looking over the air.
I'm on the 3rd step here, Jamie. I'm having to go to the 4th step, pet.
Okay, just be very careful.
I'm being very careful.
Okay. So drop zone 3 you're going for?
I'm going for... No, 5.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Okay, I'm going for 5.
Tracy, this is you. Okay, so very best of luck. On the count of 3. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Hang on.
Gemini Mini!
No!
Yeah! That was a good drop.
Good with that.
That's so good.
Yes.
Come on down.
Please. Shall I come down again?
Come on down,
Hang on.
my love.
I'll not be a minute.
Tracy, you've won a Gemini Mini, courtesy of Leanne. If you message us, ctvprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk, we will organise the delivery of that Mini. That is a brilliant prize.
Yeah, I think it is a good prize. Yes. I'm pleased with that. And the next time, I think you need to go with 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So number 3 next time.
I'll put my stocking feet on.
It's fine. We're all friends here. Thank you for a fantastic show.
Thank you.
We really enjoyed that. I do hope you have a lovely evening. But you're back on Monday, aren't you?
Back on Monday, yes. I've got dinner with a friend tonight. I've got Christmas at Beamish tomorrow, after Christmas with the granddaughters. I've got a full day Black Friday shopping with my friend on Sunday. And then I'm back on Monday, Cyber Monday.
We obviously got the Cyber Monday shows, but Little Birdie tells me you're doing a craft along.
I am.
I can't ever recall having ever done a craft along with you.
I think I've only ever done one before. As you know, because I won last week on the game because mine was on the board and I did.
Yeah.
Can you remember?
I forgot about that.
Oh, did you?
Week. I
thought I'd remind you. I won.
You won, did
yeah.
you? Again,
yeah, I did. I won. Yeah, I won the game. Yeah. But I'm doing liquid watercolours on Monday.
Well, that would be amazing.
And I'm going to do it where you can paint very quick bauble Christmas cards.
Well, you'll be in for that. And Leanne's in for 2 shows. And then Sarah is in for Cyber Monday at 5.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So it's all going to be fun. Thank you to Leanne.
Thank
I
you,
will
Ben.
be with you at 5, an hour of me and you, more deals, and then Brent's coming in. Me and Brent together. That'll be fun from 6 o'clock.
It will.
Yeah. We'll probably be mucking about, but we'll probably give you some deals as well. We're playing Plinko. We'll be giving you the chance to win prizes. We'll be winning someone's basket, and we've got your Friday night faves. Everything you love about Friday, plus more. Black Friday style. Thanks to Leanne. Thanks to you guys. We will see you back here in an hour's time. Bye for now.